Oh yeah.
First thing you need to do is be really comfortable 360ing off the ledge. That's extremely important. Next thing that I recommend, like I learned these in like literally a day. All I did, and like now I can like slide coping and stuff. Like this is a really good part to like learn. You might want to like, you know, get comfortable on like maybe something about this tall, like 2 or 3 feet tall. And even if you're a real baby, come on over. If you're a real baby about coping or being scared in any way, usually there's a park with something like this going on. You just get on there, put your like pedal down. You can see you get to zoom in on there, and then you get your feet on there, just nice and easy, and then you hop in. After you're done double pegging the vert ramp, you take it to something about this tall, and you go on. You just, you know, same deal. Turn your bars a little bit. When you do it, you kind of like turn in like a little bit like this. Like if you ever like hopped into a quarter before, like that. I just cased it, but if for some reason you've foot jammed a quarter before you've done this, it's kind of like that motion when you're like getting in, like just like kind of keep your weight in the transition, like lean into it, and then just kind of do like a little tiny hop, and then like kind of like dive in with your front wheel. It'll go right in. And honestly, you can slide down this really easily and not be in any type of pain, because I mean, you can see there's a few marks from our good friend Will, you know, trying that. And then the hardest part is really getting on there, but I'm gonna kind of break it down for you so you know how to do it. And all you really gotta do is like put your foot like right there, like past the coping a little bit, and then like pull your pegs onto it, because that's the best way to like get comfortable with like getting on there. So let me show you. See, you can flip it up. And another thing you gotta do is like, after a while you get comfortable with it, and like you start getting the hop and like your foot wants to come off less and less. So I'll kind of show you. After, you know, you can completely screw it up and like your foot will save you. Less screwing it up. So you get scared, take your foot off, jump back in, no problem. Okay. So come closer. What are you doing all the way over there? All you gotta do, ow. All you gotta do is just like, once you can just get comfortable on there. Like it's just like a couch. Your peg is gonna get anywhere from like that, like on there, like on the corner. It's good if you have like plastics, I think, because skaters won't get mad or anything. Like they won't think you're chipping up their stuff. And then like after a while, you start just getting nothing but coping, and those feel beautiful. And you don't stall it as much, but like you can get nice and comfortable on the stall. You know, you can put your pedal down if you're like stalling it. Just like talk to your friends, have a drink. You know, go right back in. You could do like tricks just to like that aren't actual tricks, and then you just drop in. When you are learning, don't go straight at it. Maybe go like, you know, like a 45-degree angle. Like this is the quarter, go at it like this instead of like this, because alley-ooping into it a little bit, like going up and then like landing on it is like way scarier because you're gonna like air it a little bit. Take like a corner even if there's a ball, and kind of like just use the corner to like put you up onto where it is. Here, I'll explain taking it to a bigger one. On like a bigger one, your tire's gonna grind on it less. Like if you watch, see, less tire. When you're on a littler one, there's like, you know, you got more to deal with. Like you can kind of like not worry about falling in. But like when you're doing it on a bigger one, just hop a little bit more. Like same fundamental. Like I taught Will to do this like just now, and he's already hitting it on this one, so it's not that bad.
Max has plastic pegs. I have metals, because in my book, if it ain't steel, it ain't real. The trick is still the same, but before actually landing it on this, I waxed it up a bit. I didn't really wax it right here as much as I did where like the end of the peg hits right there. And then you can even kind of like wax the inside for your tires a little bit. Same with like a ledge or something. You don't want to just have the wax like right where your peg is hitting. You know, you got to remember your tires are sliding as well, especially on a smaller quarter like this. So just get your wax, maybe steal one of your mom's candles, or, you know, grab a stick of butter out of the fridge, start rubbing it on a quarter.
Feebles and Smiths, I recommend starting with the double peg personally, just because like you can kind of, you know, hug it more, and like you won't fall as much, because like you're like higher on the thing when you're on a Feeble or a Smith. It's like slightly, of course, but like basically all the trick is like, if you've ever done it on a ledge, I recommend, you know, probably trying it on a ledge before trying it on that. Like feeble, you just hop a little bit more, like pull up on the bars and like switch, like still the same lean pretty much, just like less on the bars, more on the, you know, back end. And same thing with like a Smith, like it's like a hop, like you kind of like, when you go up, you like let your front tire go and then like that. So it's really not that hard once you get like comfortable with it. It's just a little scarier to drop in on a Smith, I think, because you got like your back tire on there and you still got to do the same thing. So you just try to like keep your weight off the front peg though. That's the biggest thing. Good enough. Longer pegs, I think, make it way easier just because like you have more peg to like lean on, and like, but like shorter pegs you can still do just as well. You just got to be, you know, more on it, I think. But like, don't let that scare you, because really nothing bad's gonna happen if you have like a quarter-inch shorter peg. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal.
All right, so that's basically how to slide coping. Hope this how-to helped you. Comment on the video if you need any more tips. We usually reply to like any comment that someone says. So, you know, if you need extra tips or like help or anything, we'll try to help you out. Follow us all on Instagram at I'm a Liability, at Will Stock Sucks. Shout out to Keith for filming. Follow him on Instagram at Special K BMX. Thanks for watching. At I'm a little live.
Just like that. Yeah, the fart. Oh my god!
Skaters might not like it, but I mean, really, who even reads Thrasher magazine anymore?
Corner of your peg at first, but like after a while, you'll start getting like more like that.
No, I felt.
You gotta tell me when you're filming, Keith. You just go like this. Okay, Keith, you gotta be not texting and paying attention.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, Don't watch the how-to.